Yo, what's up? Thank you for checking into the Hoven 1984 show. I'm your host, Mario Perea. Hey, before I get into the show, though, let me give a shout-out to my friend, Misty Carfelt. All right, Misty Carfelt, you a real one. She came through with this ugly sweater today. It's my first official ugly sweater, okay? I'm very happy about it. I'm very proud of it. Misty, she's part of Health Freedom Idaho. Okay, she's a revolutionary. She promotes health, freedom, personal responsibility, love, all that good stuff. Shout out to Misty Carfelt for this ugly sweater. This ain't no regular ugly sweater either. Let me show you this. Love at first sniff. You got your boy Joe Biden sniffing that commie Brad Little. That's how we do it over here at the Hoven 1984 show. Okay, we ain't playing with you commies. But hey, what I wanted to talk about here was these limpwads out in Greece trying to come at the old people. All right, we got a news article from NPR. It says Greece will mandate the COVID-19 vaccine for anyone over 60 or make them pay fines. Man, attacking the old people. That's what you commies do. That's how weak you guys are. You all are some suckers, for reals, coming at the old people. Like this. Greece announced on Tuesday that everyone 60 and older must be vaccinated or face monthly fines of 100 euros. Damn! They're the second country in the EU to make this type of mandate compulsory vaccines or face fines. And what happens if somebody doesn't pay the fines? What happens if 80-year-old grandma don't pay the fine? Y'all gonna throw an 80-year-old grandma in jail because she don't want to take the drug? That's what y'all gonna do? Okay, I see how it is. Quoting from the article, it's not punishment, says the Greek prime minister. I would say it's the price for health. That's what you limpwad germaphobe freaks think. Sociopaths is what you are. To say that fining somebody is not punishment, man, you guys are just gaslighting. That's what you guys do. You commie socialists are the lowest of the low. Scumbags is what you are. Coming at the old people like this. The old people who built the buildings that you live in, that you sleep in, okay? That taught you when you were a little kid. Obviously didn't teach you very well, all right? They were the ones changing those poopy diapers that y'all were wearing when you're kids. Now you wear them on your face. You freaks. Now you're going to come and tell these people, the elderly, that if they don't take the drug, that you're going to fine them. And if they don't pay the fine, what if they can't pay the fine? In the article, right here it says, the monthly fine for refusing the vaccine is substantial for retirees. The average pension is 730 euros a month. So you're going to take 110 of those every month? Huh. I wonder if this has anything to do with Greece having a failed financial system. Wasn't but 10 years ago when you guys were having runs on the bank. People couldn't even go to the banks in Greece to get their money out. But now look at you guys using the COVID-19 disease as a excuse for you to tax the elderly people. We are devolving, society is devolving into a Clockwork Orange scenario. If you've ever seen that movie, it's where the youth basically turn into socio-psychopaths. They're out there mugging the old folks, stealing from them, just violence. And what do we see today? A bunch of drugged up young people, no empathy, no compassion. And where are they getting this from? Where are they learning this behavior? Look at the government, man. The government, you guys are psycho, commie, jackboot thugs working for the pharmaceutical industrial complex. It's over. There's no excuse. There's none. Okay? The gig is up. And to you lower level limpwad freaks who champion this type of leadership, y'all have a lot of blame on your shoulders here because you keep gassing these people up. Oh yeah, protect us. Do what we need to do to get rid of the COVID. Throw the old people in jail. Throw my grandma in jail. Throw grandpa in jail. What is wrong with you guys, man? I'm serious. Like, you guys are out of your minds, man. And I don't know how you come back from this. I don't know how you come back from this. Will you come back from this? It doesn't seem like it. You just keep, like a tick, burying yourself deeper into your victim. Parasites, what you commie limpwads are. I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised. Well, let me ask you something here. If we allow for the government to do this to the elders right now, what type of example are we setting for the young people? What are they going to do to us when we're older? You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, they're going to be taken. There won't be any more pensions if you don't take the drug. That's what the young people right now who are being indoctrinated in the mind control center, a.k.a. public schools, that's what they're going to be thinking. That this is how you act. That this is how you get people to go along with your ideology. It's always the same with the commie limpwad, socialist, germaphobe freaks, though. It's always the same. It's get down or lay down. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And I'm not going to be surprised where this ends up. Now, let me just go back to the Greek prime minister's quote here, where he says, I would say it's the price for health. Here's a little news flash for you brokeback, skittle sniffing worms. You do not buy your health from the government, okay? No, okay? You could buy healthy food at the store, okay? You could do that. You could buy a pass to the gym where you might get some muscle. You could do that, but you do not buy your health from the government. And they know that. So don't fall for the tricks, okay? Stand up, grow a set, stand tall, be a human being, all right? Quit being a bottom feeder, pseudo-socialist, commie, limp rag. You already know the deal, all right? Where are we going? What's next? You're throwing grandma in jail for not taking the drug. The drug that is making billions of dollars for the 1%. How do you condone this? What I'm seriously asking. How do you condone this type of behavior? You're really going to start throwing grandmas in jail for not taking the drug. You don't know anything about peace. That's the problem with you commies. You have totally abandoned any principles of peace, any principles of private property, and once you abandon that, the only thing left is to implement your principles of violence and principles of authoritarianism. And we cannot allow this to go on. We have to speak up against it. We have to fight against it. Because in the next year, if they're going to start doing this to grandma, fining her, 15, 20% of her pension every month because she doesn't want to take the drug, you know what I'm saying? Grandma, who's got 5 more years to live, if they're going to do that to her and to grandpa, what do you think they're going to be doing to young people in the next year? What do you think they're going to be doing? The sky's the limit to these commies. And they know that their economic model cannot produce the amount of foods and goods and services that are necessary in order to keep a population this size alive. So they don't care about culling the population because they know from history that when you implement this type of socialism, this type of communism, that the economy begins to produce less and people are going to die, right? Well, what do you think is going to be the consequence of taxing grandma and grandpa 20, 30% of their monthly income? We're talking malnourishment. We're talking depression. We're talking about an early death. And then you're going to sit around and point the finger at me. I know what time it is, though. I just wanted to get up on my soapbox here, check in, Hovid 1984 show. You already know the business. Mr. Caulfield, salute, you a real one. I'm out.